comes this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. With jet sweep pass. Oh, look out! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Hands it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's going to pass on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner goes down. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Discards a man. They... He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, it's Garrett. Spits it out to the back. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking for a gap. It's Long. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel to the fire.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's no good. He missed it. He missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Nice move there. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. All wideouts, no backs. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Hard running there. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. He's got 42 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Garrett. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what spurt.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll run this play from the pistol. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position, basically you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defense. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. And
that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Fires toward the target. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure.
Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Garrett. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
He's going to fire deep. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricane. How about that D coming up with a play like